Hi, my name is Nadia, and in this video I will be discussing four major topics depicted in the book on the advantage and disadvantage of history for life, in addition to briefly summarizing how we can implement some of Nietzsche's aspects into our society. To start off with, we can discuss Nietzsche's comparing of animals and humans as being either unhistoric, an animal, and being historical, in human being. He touches upon how animals seem to have this great ability to just live in the moment, not at all concerned for their past actions, while humankind seems to be the complete opposite, with our past seeming to haunt our present negatively. Our past seems to fully dictate our future, which Nietzsche despises his narrative that our past should fully dictate our future actions. Secondly, he illustrates how humans can act superhistoric, which happens when you gather so much knowledge when it comes to history that it almost works against your favor, to the point where you seem to be living in the past more than the present. The knowledge you gather with being superhistoric doesn't lead to any progress or learning from your actions on an individual or societal level, which is contradictory to our current contemporary society that views the collection of knowledge as bringing technological advancements and better standards of living for humankind. Nietzsche realizes that human beings at times can become stagnant in thought when they believe that the deeds of the past come by accident, or in a cynical way that leads to society/individual continuing their self-destructive ways. Thirdly, he talks about plastic power, which is when you use history as fuel for growth, but are able to balance it in order to not get overwhelmed by it. In this sense, the human being is able to create a balance between two extremes, unhistoric, like an animal, and historic, like a human being, in order to grow mentally stronger as a human being as a whole. With this balance, humans can use their past in order to better their lives, but also not beat themselves up if they don't do everything exactly right. Fourthly, he discusses education and practically denounces all cultural assumptions ranging from history to religion, saying how it has transformed man into having a skewed and in some ways a submissive mind, and desperately trying to find meaning in a chaotic world. With some clothing thoughts, Nietzsche is in summary telling humankind that we must find a balance between looking at our past actions, overanalyzing them, and nitpicking at everything we have done wrong, becoming stagnant and cynical in our thoughts as individuals and as humans, and look into those actions as learning/growth opportunities that we can use to grow mentally stronger in order to build a better and more healthy society at large.